I'm going to switch over here to a timeline. I'm just going to let you look at the screen for a minute. There's a lot of information on this screen. What you're looking at is all of our major HR initiatives that we have identified that we want to work on.
Our roadmap.
Yeah, exactly. We have a start date and an end date that relates over here to this view. And I can even shrink this and we can see our overall roadmap here. Green is done, blue is in progress, and dark blue is still yet to do. I can see the progress of each of these major initiatives over here, and I can see the progress based on the children underneath, how many of those children are done. If I expand out one of these, so let's say we have an initiative to improve employee retention. I'm going to expand this initiative, and I see there's actually 2 projects living under that. We need to conduct employee satisfaction surveys. We haven't done that before. And we need to develop an employee recognition program. We have decided that these 2 projects are going to improve our employee retention. And each of those projects breaks down into tasks. For the employee satisfaction surveys, we're going to design survey questions, distribute the surveys, and analyze the results. And each of these has its own workflow, the backlog to do, in progress, done, and canceled. And so now I can see, as HR leadership, I can see our overall roadmap, and my team is working on the tasks, and all I have to do is come in and just see, how's that project going? And I can see how many projects are done towards my initiatives, when my initiatives will get done. Hopefully you're getting excited about tracking all of your major work now in this. And we can, and again, we can assign a best guess as to when these dates, as to when these initiatives will be completed, and we can have a conversation around that by showing this roadmap to our internal stakeholders. This is the roadmap view. If I were to dive into the human resources project management board, this is kind of like Trello and kind of like the hiring board. This is all of the tasks just shown in a different view that my team is working on a day-to-day basis. So here we see all of the stuff in the to-do column, the stuff we're working on in progress, and the stuff that we've recently completed. And these colored lozenges are the projects that these tasks roll up to. So if you remember from our roadmap, Develop Employee Recognition Program was one of the projects that rolls up to our Increasing Employee Satisfaction Initiative. But this is the task that's actually getting that stuff done. I can see that Brian's working on that. I can see that Maris is currently deciding on our flex work policy, which is rolling up to a different project. And we can move these throughout our workflow. We can reprioritize them as we go. We can dive in and we can see all the same information, history, comments, conversations around all of this as well. So this is one of our favorite tools to do that, special, not process management initiative, business transformation work that is so important within HR. And then also, if I only care about one of the projects, I can just filter down on one of those, show me everything for our comprehensive onboarding program, which is complete. So good for us on that one.
Specifically our senior leaders love this.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I think all the tools that you showcased so far, Brian, like it's sort of an individual level and then like an intimate team level.
Yeah.
And then this, like you were just showcasing, it's even more broad than that. I don't want to say necessarily specifically departmental level, but again, more than ever before, HR is contributing to large business initiatives.
Yes.
We are seeded into those things. So, if we're looking at it from those eyes, seeing the large scale scope projects like different departments' roadmaps and how we fit into it, and also how they're progressing so that we can strategize, we can be proactive and say, do these team members need help? Do we need to recruit for very specific roles? How can we reskill? What are your blockers? We're already having those, again, before we're having to spend the recurring meeting time, that's such valuable time on any of it. It's just, I love this tool. And specifically, like I said, the senior leaders love it because you've now replaced 6 touch-based meetings.
Yeah.
from a team level with
But
your senior leaders.
It almost totally gets rid of status meetings.
Right.
It's really helpful.
Well, and then what it does, it transforms them.
Yeah.
I would argue that it actually transforms status meetings into get stuff done.
Yeah.
Get decisions made.
Yeah. Yes.
Discussion time becomes decision time. So I love it.
Well said. So we showed you two different tools, Trello and Jira, and we showed you different processes that you can do in each. If you have any questions about like when to move from Trello to Jira, I mean, broadly speaking, if you need to enforce workflows, if you need to roll up to higher level items like projects or initiatives, if you need more advanced automation or integrations, Jira is the tool for you.